Hey. Hey, are you alright? Cough a few times before you say anything, Ribbit. You need to get out as much water as you can. Try not to get it on your clothes. I saw you flailing around by the rocks. You're lucky it was coming here for a morning swim. What were you doing out here all by yourself? You wanted to learn how to swim. Coming here to learn by yourself was pretty stupid, if you didn't already know that. If I hadn't showed up when I did, you might have been in real trouble. How are you feeling? You should go and see Recovery Girl, Ribbit. You might have more water in your lungs. Drowning is no joke. How do I know if I'm a frog? Here, let me walk you back to the school infirmary and I'll tell you. It's not that far, Ribbit. It'll only take a few minutes. You can lean on me if you need to. Come on. Right. How I know about drowning. I can breathe through my skin underwater. But if I try to breathe through my lungs, I drown just like everybody else. I forgot that a lot when I was a kid, Ribbit. And then I'd forget to breathe through my lungs when I come back on land. Yeah, it's pretty ironic. It's a good thing I grew out of it before I joined the hero course. It would have been pretty embarrassing for the frog to drown during training. That reminds me. If you don't know how to swim, why did you come out here to learn by yourself? They probably have classes for that sort of thing. You could have at least come here when there were others around. There weren't even any lifeguards on duty. Embarrassing? There's nothing embarrassing trying to learn new things. Not everyone grows up in a place where they can learn how to swim. Besides, if you grew up on the beach, there's nothing wrong with admitting you still need to learn. Although, it would be really weird if you grew up on a beach and never learned how to swim, Ribbit. Well, if you're too embarrassed to take classes, how about I teach you to swim instead? Yeah, it's no problem. We're classmates after all. We might even end up in the same hero agency someday. It'll be good for us to work together while we're still in training. Besides, it might be nice to have a swimming buddy. We can start tomorrow if you want, Ribbit. I'll meet you on the beach at 6:30. We can practice for an hour and then head to school to clean up. That sounds good? Great. Looks like we're here. You know where Recovery Girl is, right? Good. I'm gonna go back for my morning swim. I'll see you in class. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone what happened, Ribbit. Good morning. How are you, Ribbit? Good. I hope you got enough sleep because we're going to be doing something new today. You got pretty good at treading water and the basic strokes. Now I want you to try swimming underwater. Don't look at me like that. You'll be fine. It's just like swimming above water, except you have to hold your breath. I even brought my goggles for you to wear. Salt water doesn't bother my eyes, but it'll probably sting yours if you aren't wearing anything. Here, try them on. Do they fit all right? I don't know why the support department made them so big. I don't even wear them that much. They look kinda cute on you though, even if they make you look like a fly. Come on, let's get in the water. Alright, this should be far enough. Try and swim over to me underwater. Don't worry about your form yet. Just take a deep breath and do your best. What happened? You ran out of energy because you were only swimming with one arm. You won't be able to swim underwater for long if you keep holding your nose, Ribbit. You're supposed to grow out of that before you start middle school. If it'll make it easier, just blow bubbles out through your nose while you swim. You won't be able to swim for long if you do, but you won't have to worry about water going up your nose. Listen, nothing's going to happen to you. I'm right here. Trust me, I'm the best person in the class to have watching your back while you swim. That's the spirit. You ready? Go. Good job! I knew you could do it, Ribbit. If you keep this up, people are going to think we both have frog quirks. Hey, you want to go and grab some ice cream? I know we just started, but you've been working really hard. I think we should celebrate. Besides, I know a good place nearby. They have a bunch of different flavors, and they serve it with these little reusable pink spoons. Great! Don't worry, I'll pay for it. You can pay next time, Ribbit. Thanks for meeting me. I know it's pretty late, Ribbit. No, it isn't about swimming lessons. I want to show you something, and I don't want anyone else to be around. I guess it sounds kind of creepy when I say it like that, but you trust me, right? I promise you're gonna like this. Thank you. Come on, the water's kind of cold tonight, but we won't be in it for long. Okay, it's going to get deep soon. Just take it slow like we practiced. We have to go underwater for this next part. I'm going to wrap my tongue around your waist so we don't get separated. I promise you'll be safe, Ribbit. Just close your eyes and we'll be out of the water before you know it. You ready? Take a deep breath and hold it. Here we go. You can open your eyes now. Come on, it gets shallow over here, and there's a ledge we can sit on. What do you think? It's cool, right? You can see the moon through the hole in the ceiling sometimes. And it's the only place where I ever see glowing algae like this. I don't think anyone else knows about this cave. It looks like a pile of rocks from the outside. I found it by accident during a morning swim a while back. I come here when I want to be alone. Sometimes I train, sometimes I sit on the rocks. One time I even fell asleep in here. It's peaceful, Ribbit. You're the first person I ever brought here, you know. Don't get me wrong, I get along with everyone else in our class. Except maybe Bakugo or Mineta. But This place is special to me. I didn't want to show it to just anyone. Why you? Because I like you. Yeah, I like you a lot. You work really hard in class and you're dedicated to being a hero. You work really hard during our swimming lessons too. Plus, I think you're cute, Ribbit. I've been looking forward to our swimming lessons every day just because it means I get to spend time with you. This seemed like the right place to tell you how I felt. Usually I just say what I'm thinking when I'm thinking it, but for you, it felt like I needed to make it count. It's fine if you don't feel the same way. I don't want to make things awkward in class. I just wanted to... Ribbit.